Archangel Michael says your financial blessing is locked until you say this. Do not look away. Your eyes were guided to this exact screen at this exact moment for a reason that has nothing to do with chance and everything to do with a divine appointment. There is a war being waged in the unseen realm over your finances, my child. And the great Archangel Michael, the commander of heaven's armies, has sent me with a message for you. For you. Not the person who will see this after you, but for you, the one whose heart is aching right now, the one who feels like you are screaming for help in a room full of people who cannot hear you. I see the weight on your shoulders. You are the one who holds it all together for everyone else. You are the rock, the shoulder to cry on, the emergency contact. But who is your emergency contact? Who checks on you when you go silent? I see you in the quiet hours of the night, when the house is still, and the only sound is the beating of your own worried heart, counting the bills, calculating the lack, wondering how you will make it through another week. You feel like an outsider, don't you? Even among those you call family. You feel a strange sense of being different, as if you were born into the wrong story. That is not a feeling of insecurity. That is your spirit, your true self, reminding you that you are set apart. You were designed for more than this constant struggle, this endless cycle of just getting by. There is a financial blessing with your name on it, a vast and overflowing abundance that was decreed for you before you took your first breath. But it is locked. It is being held just out of your reach, and Archangel Michael has revealed why. It is locked by a cage of words, woven by someone you know. But there is a key. A phrase. A divine password that will shatter that cage into a million pieces. This is not a prophecy for next month, or next week. The power that is being released is for today. The spiritual window for this miracle is open for you between the moment you hear this message and the time the moon reaches its highest point in the sky tonight. This is an urgent, time-sensitive deliverance. The scrollers, the people who are too busy and too distracted, have already swiped away. Their doubt is a blessing to you, because it means this channel is clear. It is just me and you. The chosen ones who were meant to hear this. You have a memory, a painful one, of a door that was shut in your life. A specific opportunity you missed, a chance you did not take, a relationship that ended abruptly. You still think about that door. God is not just going to open a door for you now. He is going to remove the entire wall. The reason your money is blocked is because of a person. A person who smiles in your face but whose heart is filled with a dark and quiet jealousy. They see the light in you. They see the strength that allows you to get up every single morning, no matter how many times you have been knocked down. They see a resilience in you that they lack, and it makes them deeply uncomfortable. They cannot stand to see you shine, because your light reminds them of their own darkness. So they speak against you in secret. When you are not in the room, they plant little seeds of doubt about you in the minds of others. They use words like, I'm worried about them, or, they are just not very good with money, or, they are a dreamer, but not a doer. These are not just words, my child. They are curses. Each word is a thread, and together they have woven a net over your finances, causing opportunities to fly right over you. You have felt this, haven't you? The job you were perfectly qualified for, but they gave it to someone else. The brilliant idea you had, only to see someone else launch it and succeed a few months later. The money that was promised to you, that was yours by right, that somehow got delayed, or lost, or tied up in rules and regulations. This was not bad luck. It was a spiritual blockade. This person doesn't want to see you destitute. No, that would be too obvious. They just want you to be stuck. They want you to have just enough to survive but never enough to thrive. They want you to be dependent, to never have the resources to build the life you dream of, the life that God promised you. Their greatest fear is your freedom. Because your freedom would be the ultimate proof of their own failure. Think of them now. A face is coming into your mind. Do not push it away. The Holy Spirit is revealing them to you. It is the person who gives you compliments that feel like insults. The one who always brings up your past mistakes, disguised as a joke. The one who seems to celebrate your struggles a little too much. Their jealousy has been the invisible barrier between you and your blessing. But their time is up. Archangel Michael is an angel of justice. He is the defender of the children of God. And he is now standing between you and the person who has been cursing you. He is holding a flaming sword, not to harm them, but to cut the cords of their power over you. Every negative word, every jealous thought, every secret prayer against your progress is being incinerated in a holy fire right now. This is where your part begins. Faith is a verb. It requires action. I need you to find an object made of glass. A drinking glass, a small vase, a glass bottle. It must be clear. Go and get it now if you can. Hold this glass in both of your hands. Feel its smoothness, its coolness. This glass represents your life, your spirit. It is clear, it is pure, it was designed to be filled to overflowing. The enemy, the person who is jealous of you, has been trying to put cracks in this glass with their words of negativity and doubt. They have been trying to make you believe that you are broken, that you are unworthy, that you are incapable of holding the blessing that is meant for you. But they have failed. You are still whole. Look through the glass. See the world through it. This is how God sees you, without the smudges and fingerprints of other people's opinions and judgments. He sees the beautiful, capable, and powerful child He created. The blessing that is coming to you is so large that it will not just fill your glass, it will overflow and bless everyone connected to you. It will be a testimony to the power of God to reverse the curses of man. Now, I want you to go to your kitchen sink. You are going to perform a prophetic act, a ritual to signify the breaking of the curse and the unlocking of your funds. You are going to fill this glass with water. Water is a symbol of life, of cleansing, of the new thing that God is doing in your life. As you fill it, you are declaring that you are ready to be filled. You are washing away all the residue of their negativity. This is not a game. This is a spiritual transaction. As you perform this simple act, something powerful is shifting in the heavens. The legal grounds that the enemy had to interfere in your finances are being revoked. The authority is being returned to you. The person who has been your secret adversary will suddenly feel a deep sense of unease. They might feel a sudden, sharp pain in their stomach, or a wave of anxiety will wash over them, and they will have no idea why. It is their spirit recognizing that its power over you has just been broken. They have lost their grip. The chains are falling. This is happening right now, in this very moment. The reversal is not coming, it is already here. You are stepping into it as you listen to my voice. The promise is being activated. The tide is turning in your favor, my child. Your season of lack is coming to a violent and sudden end. The heavens have declared it. Archangel Michael has enforced it. And you are about to see the evidence of it with your own 2 eyes. The first sign will come to you within the next 3 hours. It will be small, but it will be unmistakable. It could be finding a forgotten $20 bill in a pocket, or someone unexpectedly paying for your coffee, or an email with a subject line that speaks directly to your secret prayers. Do not dismiss it. It is the first drop of a mighty rain that is about to fall upon your life. Now, while holding that glass of water, you are going to speak the words that Archangel Michael has given to me for you. These are not just words. They are a key. They are a command. They are a declaration of your freedom. Say them with authority. Say them as if you are the king or queen of your own life, because you are. The phrase will unlock the gates. The phrase will release the flood. The phrase will command the universe to realign itself with your divine destiny of abundance. Before you speak, I want you to close your eyes. Picture the life you want. The peace. The freedom from worry. The ability to be generous, to bless others, to build something that lasts. Feel it. Believe it. It is not a distant dream. It is your immediate reality. The blessing is no longer locked. The door is creaking open. Wait. Pause everything. Do not speak the words. Do not even think them. There has been a change. A more urgent truth is being shown to me right now, specifically for those of you who have made it to this exact second in the video. The others have clicked away. This is not for them. This is for you. The instruction I was about to give is incomplete. It is correct, but there is a deeper layer, a hidden obstacle that must be dealt with first, or the blessing will arrive but it will not stay. Put your hand on your heart. Just for a second. Feel it beating. That is the rhythm of purpose. Your life is not an accident. Your struggles were not for nothing. They were forging a strength in you that you will need for the level of wealth that is about to be entrusted to you. Now, listen very carefully. The person who has been blocking you did not only use words. Words were the first attack, but they followed it with a physical anchor. They have something that belongs to you. Something small. You may have thought it was lost long ago. It could be an old photograph of you as a child. It could be a piece of jewelry you cherished, a small gift you once gave them, or even a piece of your hair from an old brush. They have kept this object, and they have poured their jealousy and their ill will into it. It has become a token, a physical link to your spiritual energy, allowing them to siphon off your joy and block your prosperity even from a distance. It acts as an anchor, keeping your financial ship from sailing into the harbor of abundance. This is the secret within the secret. The reason your breakthroughs have been so short-lived. The reason you get a little bit of money, only to have it vanish on an unexpected emergency. That anchor must be spiritually broken. The words I am about to give you are not just a key, they are a divine fire that will travel through the spiritual realm and sever the connection to that object. It will make that object feel like a burning coal in their possession. It will create an overwhelming spiritual and psychological urge in them to get rid of it. They will suddenly feel that it is bringing them bad luck. They will be compelled to throw it in the trash, to discard it, to get it out of their house. When they do, the final chain on your finances will shatter. Here is the new urgency. The new timeline. Because we have uncovered this deeper plot, the enemy is now on high alert. You must perform this act before the next hour is over. Within 60 minutes of you completing this, the person who holds that object will become agitated. They will feel a sudden urge to contact you. They might send you a random text message. They might call you with a flimsy excuse. They might even post something online hoping you will see it. You must not respond. Your silence is your weapon. In that silence, the angelic forces are completing the separation. If you answer, if you engage, you risk re-establishing the very connection we are trying to break. Your response must be silence until the sun rises in your part of the world. This is your test of faith. Can you trust the unseen process? Can you hold your peace while God fights for you? Because you stayed, because you were patient enough to receive this deeper revelation, you have been given the master key, not just the simple one. Others who left early will receive a small blessing, but you are being positioned for a complete and total restoration. You will get it all back. Everything that was stolen, everything that was delayed, everything that was eaten by the locusts of jealousy and strife. To confirm your participation in this deeper spiritual work, to activate the angelic fire against that hidden object, I want you to make a declaration. This is not for me, it is a signal to heaven that you have received and understood the secret instruction. Type in the comments below, the anchor is destroyed. Do it now. Every letter you type is a hammer blow against that evil anchor. You are declaring its power null and void over your life. You are taking back your power, your peace, and your prosperity. Now we can proceed. The signs of your victory will be immediate and powerful. After you type "the anchor is destroyed," you will feel a shift. It may be a feeling of lightness in your chest, as if a great weight has been lifted. You might suddenly smell a fragrance like flowers or rain, even if you are indoors. This is the presence of the angelic host confirming that the work is done. Pay close attention to your dreams tonight. They will be clear and vivid. God will show you a picture of your future, a glimpse of the abundance that is now flowing to you unimpeded. You will see green fields, flowing rivers, or tables full of food. This is your confirmation. The second sign will be the behavior of your enemy. As I said, they will try to contact you. When you maintain your silence, their power is broken. After sunrise, when you do finally hear from them, their tone will be different. They will seem confused, humbled. The arrogance will be gone from their voice. They will not understand why, but they will no longer see you as a target, but as a power they do not understand and should not trifle with. The third and most important sign will be the money. It will come. And it will come from an unexpected source. A forgotten investment. A rebate check. An offer for a new job or project that pays more than you ever thought possible. A debt that was owed to you will suddenly be repaid. The universe is now under divine command to reroute your stolen and delayed blessings directly to your doorstep. The time has come. Take the glass of water you prepared. Hold it up. It is no longer just water. It is a cup of your new beginning. It is filled with the promise of restoration. Now, speak these words aloud. Let your voice be firm. Let it echo in your home. These words are from the Archangel Michael, delivered through me, to you. Say this: by the power of the God who made me, and the sword of the Archangel Michael, I break every chain of lack and every curse of jealousy spoken over my life. I command every stolen blessing to be returned to me sevenfold. Every spiritual anchor is destroyed. Every closed door is shattered. My account in heaven is now open. My season of overflow begins now. After you have spoken, drink the entire glass of water. As you swallow, you are internalizing this victory. You are accepting the blessing into every cell of your being. It is done. The lock is broken. The blessing is released. There is a woman in Florida, in a city called Tampa, who was in your exact position just 2 days ago. Her own sister had kept a locket she had given her as a teenager, and had been secretly resenting her success for years. She performed this exact ritual. She spoke these exact words. Last night, her sister called her in a panic, saying she had a horrible dream and had to throw the old locket away. This morning, the woman from Tampa got a call from her boss. Someone had left the company, and they were giving her a promotion with a pay increase so large that it will clear all her family's debt in 3 months. Are you listening to me? God is not a fairy tale. He is the master of the sudden breakthrough. It is your turn. There is someone God has placed on your heart right this second. Someone you know who is struggling in secret, just like you were. They feel trapped and hopeless. When you share this video with them, you are not just sending a link. You are handing them the key that will set them free. Be the miracle for someone else that God has been for you. Now, listen to me one more time. Go back to the very beginning of this video and watch it again. There was a word or a phrase that you missed the first time. The second time you hear it, it will leap out at you and it will be the final personal confirmation that this entire message was sent from the heart of God directly to you. Your fight is over. Your victory is here. If you believe this, if you receive this with your whole heart, seal this prophecy over your life forever by typing in the comments, "My victory is sealed." And let all of heaven hear your declaration.